is that our foot has to land out in front of our knee. And when it does that, it means there's going to be more bounce, because have a look at what happens. If I land out here, the braking forces come on, and I've got to now overcome that. We all know Newton's laws and stuff about every reaction has an equal opposite reaction. That's 4 to 6 times the body weight that's just gone into the road. I've just landed on my heel. Bang, I've just slammed the brakes on. Now I've got to somehow get momentum to get back up and over. Have a look at what happens to my head. Slow-mo. Ah, bang. Big overstride. Brakes come on again. Oof. Okay, so we're bouncing up and down when we heel strike. Now there's 2 ways to throw this Freddo frog. Mark, you're about the clearest target I've got. I can either lob it, sorry, man, that wasn't very good. I can either lob it to Mark, or, okay, so I can go that way, lob it. It's not very good again. Lob it to Mark, for a time lucky. Oh. Or, I'll just chuck it back in, mate. Or I can just go straight. Now what's quicker? The straight, isn't it? So why, thanks Mark, you can keep it there now. Why would we want to go up and down, bounce up and down? It's going to be slower. And if you think about a bike, when we ride a bike, X10, they're nice and smooth. Bike wheels don't bounce up and down, do they? They get down the road in the most efficient way, which is just going steadily. And when you look at the elite runners, their heads aren't doing this, okay? They are just straight down the road. And a beautiful little example of that is, I remember watching a marathon, it wasn't this one, but I was, it's a kid, and I remember seeing the footage where the guys were running over the bridge, but they had the camera on this side of the bridge, capturing the runners as they came up and over. And it was so smooth, it was like the sun rising, because their heads were not bobbing up and down. They were running at 90 revs per minute, and it was just like the sun rising. If they had looked at me run, I would have been like this, you and I, before we learned this tonight. So think about the bridge if you're trying to minimise vertical displacement, and you'll get this right if you run at that correct turnover rate. If I was to take footage of Benjamin running at 80 revs per minute, we'd see a whole lot more bob. If Benjamin got his turnover rate to